Hey, what's up, fellas? I just finished my lesson, um, a lesson. Um, it's one of the younger men. He's a teenager, and teaching him how to defend himself, as well as use a knife and a gun, and how to eye gouge, and I just teach him how to properly fight. We just finished up. And I'm not trying to hurt the guy or do anything crazy with him. We do some of the boxing drills outside in the back of the yard. I'm tired. I'm about 7,000 steps into my day. May not seem like a lot to you, but wait till you get to 57. And you know what? He was very uh, sheepish. I don't know if you know what that means, but he does everything I ask him to do. He was just a little slower and distracted. And what he was distracted about was the fact that he told a girl that liked him that he didn't like her. And I was like, well, that's normal. What are you? Why are you worried? Why are you worried about it? He said because she went and complained about him. He's 5'10", about 140 pounds. A guy outweigh him by at least 100 pounds. And he fucking, anyway, anyways, when we were out back on the grass, he just seemed to get very upset. And so he was, I don't know if you know what a scoop is, when you duck down and you try to scoop a leg, pick them up single leg, and dump them over. And I call it the mush, where you grab them. You don't have to really sprawl that much, and you just mush them, and you lay on them, and mush them into the ground, and then, anyway, doesn't fucking matter. And the whole thing, and then finally, about 45 minutes into it, I was just like, stop. I brought him inside, took him to the refrigerator, take one of the electrolytes. Let's just sit down and talk. And he's like, look, coach, I don't understand how whenever I ask a girl out and she turns me down and says some terrible shit about me, that's okay. And I was like, yeah, that's normal. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, this short, fat girl that likes me, and I didn't know she liked me, came up and told me, and she wanted me to go to her parents' house for dinner and for what did they call it? A party, some sort of a party. It's for one of the communities downtown. It has to do with the hotel. Her family's very well connected, and she's rich, and this guy's not rich. And anyways, she made trouble for the guy, and he was shocked. Now listen, this isn't gonna be fair, but it's the fucking truth. Um, if you, as a poor, good-looking, tall, athletic, well-built, on your purpose, male, doesn't matter if you're purple, green, blue, orange, brown, black, yellow, white, doesn't fucking matter. If you're on your purpose and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and one of these short, fat, trust fund babies, daughter of the mayor, daughter of the governor, comes up, and you're just like, no, I have a purpose. I know what line I'm on. I don't want to be associated with you. And she goes back and complains to daddy. Anyways, ends up that he's married. He's not married. His mother is a single mother. Her father, his father passed away, so she's a widower. And anyways, just because he told this girl no, he was like, man, that's not. They're blowing up my phone. They're saying a dick or I was inappropriate with her. And I was like, what? So, anyways, the only problem that the short, fast, I almost said the name. You know who you are. Hey, county judge. Hey, county judge, city judge. Yeah, you and your cronies. You know who you are. The only problem is this young man was smart enough. You know, I can't even tell you what it would have been like when I was young if you'd had a cell phone. He recorded some of the stuff where she said, he played a couple of it and where she was saying, you're going to be fucking sorry. I'm going to make sure you're fucking sorry. And he was like, what do I do, coach? And I was like, listen, you got to go home. You got to talk to your mom and you got to get an attorney. That's it. I said, you didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. And here's the premise. The premise of this story is the fact that we as men have to deal with rejection all the time. And women lose their fucking mind when you reject them. They have always been told their life, you're a princess, you're a queen. It doesn't matter if you're fat and out of shape. It doesn't matter if you're belly. You can't look down and see your pooter. It doesn't matter about any of this. If you know what matters, you're a woman and you're part of our tribe and we love you and da 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 da. It doesn't matter if you're broke and fat and Bob. And here, ladies, I want to tell you something. There are really, really, really good men out there that want to make peace with you. They want to be a part of your life, but you are so fucking delusional, it's not worth the effort. Now listen to me. I found my wife. My wife's a good traditional Mexican wife, and you know what? We still scrap and fight about shit because sometimes my wife doesn't believe that my role is as important in our relationship as her role is. Now, let me tell you something. When the wolf comes to the door, when the bad guys, let me tell you something. Somebody jumps on you as a woman, beats your ass, takes your shit. What are you going to do if you don't have a good man who's willing to go the distance for you? What are you going to do, ladies? Chalk it off, write it up as another bad man got to you? Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, and the other thing is, many of you modern women are what we call, how can I say this and be polite? You're disagreeable. You're disagreeable and you don't look the part. If I leave the house and want to be in public with you, I want you to look as good as you can. And if you're obese, massively over fucking weight, talking you fucking jobs. Now look, I'm old, 57. I may get this tucked back up, and the next time you see me, I may be 25. But anyways, let's just run it down. Your hair, ladies. I'm going to start from the top to the bottom. Ladies, listen to me. Listen to me. I don't want you to be upset with me. But if you want a good man in your life, you have to stop fucking being delusional and self-interested and actually think about the other person involved in the relationship with you. For example, I don't want anybody with crazy fucking hair colors. I don't want to see you with cornrows and crazy, unbelievable hair. I don't want to see you with your fucking forehead that starts back here by your fucking ear. I don't want to see you with these crazy, sharpie fucking eyebrows that are drawn in here. I don't want to see you with these horrible, horrible fucking eyelashes. Who the fuck told you that anybody thinks that's attractive? And then you have these rings and nose rings and all that kind of stuff. That just means you're a fucking idiot to good average men. And you know what? Most of us good average men aren't even good enough for you anyways. So let's just move on with it. And your fucking bull ring. Do you realize what that represents? Do you actually, as a woman, realize what a bull ring represents? It means that I can pull your fucking head forward. And you have all these earrings, piercings in your ears, and piercings here, and all that kind of stuff. I'm just supposed to think that's sexy. And then I'm supposed to think it's sexy if you have a piercing and all this stuff, and a tongue ring and all that fucking other stuff. And I'm supposed to think that that's sexy because you decided it's okay? And let's not worry about the fact that 99% of you are fat and out of shape. And you got a fucking bad attitude. And you talk to people, and how about the fingernails? How about the fucking fingernails? Ladies, are there any of you ladies on planet Earth who actually believe that a man wants you to have those fingernails? You know, when you go, fuck out of here. Let me tell you something. Most of you ladies are aging out of the market, and I love going to weddings now. I love going to weddings now with my younger wife who takes care of herself and does what she's supposed to do. Never embarrasses me, doesn't have, anyways, has a job, makes more money. And I see you all the time, and you're all angry, and you can't figure out why you're not the prize. Well, I'm going to tell you something. This isn't a fucking Disney movie, and you're not the prize. You have to have something a man wants besides pussy. Anyways, and sooner or later, ladies, they're going to automate that stuff. And we won't need you for anything. And then I'll be able to go and clone another person. I can pick the sex, the eye color, the rest of them. I can already do that in Argentina, but we're not supposed to talk about that. So, anyways, ladies, you have overplayed your hand. We don't have to put up with your bullshit. If you want to make peace, there are hundreds of thousands, millions of men that want to make peace with you, but you got to do your part, and you're not the fucking prize. I know you believe you're the prize, but let's be honest. If the world goes fucking sideways, who's gonna survive, ladies? You? At your nail salon? What, are you gonna survive at your nail salon? Fuck out of here. Anyways, I don't understand. This is a young man. He'll be 15 in November. He's 14 years old. And he has to be afraid that he rejected a young woman who was fat and out of shape. But she belongs to somebody in our government here in the state of Texas. And she's trying to ruin this fucking guy's life because he doesn't want anything to do with her. My guy's 5'10", fucking jacked for his age. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's got college offers. He wrestles. He plays basketball. He plays football. I don't know what he does on the baseball field, but he's center field. He does something with the ball. If you hit it real far, he tries to catch it. And I'm not a big sports fan at all. If it's fighting, yeah, I can fucking tell you all the way back to. Anyways, that doesn't fucking matter. McClellan. Anyways, I digress. But I'm telling you something, ladies. How do you think it makes any sense that you reject us guys all over the place every day of your life, and when we reject you, someone's got to pay? Fuck out of here. You fucking double standard, fat, obese, short chopper, Nobody wants you short chicks. You don't want short men? We don't want you, short lady. I don't fucking want to be around there dancing with somebody whose head's up here. I don't want to be doing like this with you. Fuck out of here. And on top of that, you're fat. Let me tell you something. I'm fat in all the right places. Let me tell you something, ladies. Your boobs and your butt are going to go down. Your boobs are definitely going to go to the side. And your butt's going to hang down past the back of your knees. Don't even act like that shit's not going to happen. So it is what it is. Stop trying to ruin guys' lives if they just say they don't want to hang out with you. Or you're not the right one for them. You have no problem doing that to a guy. Why is it so offensive if a guy tells you you're not good enough, ladies? Jesus Christ. Hey, guys, be careful. Be careful. Be honest, but be careful. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, take care of yourself. Like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.